Trump tells Michigan rally he took a bullet for democracy. Donald Trump has told a rally in Michigan that he took a bullet for democracy when an attempt was made on his life last week. He also derided President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris at the event in Grand Rapids, his first with new running mate J.D. Vance and the first since he survived the assassination attempt. He told a packed arena that Democrats had accused him of being a threat to democracy and, to huge applause, said he was ready to take back the White House. An investigation is underway into the shooting last weekend, which left Trump with a wounded ear. Though the prominent white bandage he wore throughout the Republican National Convention had on Saturday been replaced by a discreet, flesh-toned plaster. During his speech, Mr. Trump repeated the falsehood that the 2020 election, which he lost to Mr. Biden, had been rigged. He mocked the crisis around Mr. Biden's own bid for re-election as president, saying, "They don't know who their candidate is, and neither do we." Who could replace Biden as Democratic nominee? In rhetoric that departed from his calls for unity immediately after the shooting, he used insulting language about Mr. Biden and about Ms. Harris, who is well-placed to become the Democratic nominee if Mr. Biden steps aside. Mr. Trump again sought to distance himself from Project 2025, a detailed 900-page proposal from the Heritage Foundation think tank. Led by former Trump administration officials, Project 2025 calls for measures including the sacking of thousands of civil servants, expanding the power of the president, dismantling the Department of Education, sweeping tax cuts, a ban on pornography, and halting sales of the abortion pill. Many of those at the event, in the battleground state of Michigan, told them Sima Cho showed that the assassination attempt, which killed an audience member and wounded 2 others, would not stop them from showing support for the Republican presidential nominee. Some said they came precisely because of the shooting. Unlike that rally, held in Butler, Pennsylvania, the Grand Rapids event was indoors, allowing security officers to carefully monitor who entered and to cut off threats from outside the rally. In his speech, Trump thanked the thousands and thousands of people who came to see him almost exactly a week after the assassination attempt. "I stand before you only by the grace of Almighty God," he said, repeating his belief that divine intervention saved him from being killed.